Alright, so everything from here on out is totally new to me. I didn't mean to play this far as Lazine, but I didn't really know where I could save or... Let's have a look around here. So I just kept on playing until I was in a free roam spot. We already drank some coffee. Can we grab an apple? Nom nom nom. Very nice. Is this an actual mirror? Yeah, look at me. I'm in the mirror. It's beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's have a look around, shall we? It's very cozy in here. Kind of has a hobbits. Hobbit-like atmosphere, I was gonna say. And look at that, there's round doors. It's even more Hobbit-like than I anticipated. More apples. Who are you? Can I talk to you? Nope. I'm guessing this is the common room. Very nice. Very nice. There's something on the table. Is this an animal? Are you talking about me? Oh, it's a watering can. A flying watering can. This music? Okay, it's the house chest. Anything else? I guess this is not the common room. Nobody wants to talk to me. Oh, there's the music. Or change the music. Oh, there's already music playing. Oh boy. That cactus is dancing. Interesting. It's me, the new 5th year student. There's the house ghost. Who are you?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I suppose so. What's happening to your coat? I don't mean to be rude here, but I'm looking at your coat. Lenora Everley.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is.
Oh?
Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Yeah, I have a lot to catch up on. I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place.
Yeah.
Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit.
Oh.
At least people have always told me so.
Really now?
I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everley. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Nice to meet you. You think you should have been a Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were.
Oh,
they both work
really?
in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My
Okay.
aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Yeah, apparently. Interesting. I didn't really realize that people from the same family could end up in different houses, but I guess it makes sense.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember the books being so adamant about Hufflepuffs being hardworking
You
people.
don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Oh, there's a cat up there. Arr.
I can't quite reach.
Oh boy.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way.
Thank you.
Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
Nice to meet you. Was that
I
your
don't
cat?
think so.
No, one of
dude.
the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Really now. That's a shame.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious.
I reckon.
Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
No. Did you ever have a pet yourself?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went
What?
right back to the shop.
Excuse me? I don't know if I know what a puffskein is.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I'll try. Adelaide. Anything else of interest? Oh, we can go up here. Can I run? I can. Oh, boy. I can't. Oh well. I can have another apple. Oh, I can look at this globe. What's up with this globe? I can spin it. Nifty. I'm eating a lot. Oh, he's flying. He's a... I need to start remembering all the names of all the different things in the wizarding world. Quidditch! I remember Quidditch. They're a Quidditch player. More eating. Why am I eating so much? I'm gonna put on some weight if I keep this up. There's the ghost. Can I talk to the ghost? Ghost. Nice haircut. What are you doing here? Just chilling on the floor? There's a whole couch there. And here, there's no one on this. Adelaide.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
Didn't mean
You're
to pry,
the new Hufflepuff,
but
yes? I'm
well,
Adelaide.
I hope
Pleasure
so.
to meet you.
Nice
Otherwise
to
I'd
meet
be
you
in
too.
the wrong room.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle.
Okay.
So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Excuse me? How do you know? She seems nice. But maybe if I tell her my secrets, she'd tell me about her uncle.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad you made it here alive.
Ah, thank you.
Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Same. Is your uncle alright?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
You sure? Nice to meet you anyway.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Thank you.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
I am.
Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Alright, here we go. She should be right here then, I guess. What is she gonna tell me?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I don't
I've
have any
been
choice,
dreaming
do
of this
I?
day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
I'll try.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After
Oh, yeah.
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Nice. Ooh. What's
Here
that?
you are.
Thank you. It's a magical book. What's all this about then? She doesn't seem too worried.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
But it disappeared.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Well,
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
okay.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Cool, let's do it.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. Sounds interesting. Oh, what's this?
I
It's a
certainly
chest.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I can
Using
imagine.
the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
Do keep up.
Speaking of which.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Okay. I heard something. What do I do?
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. There it is. House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. You've unlocked the Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field Guide challenges are the only way to acquire XP points. Here we are. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Oh, okay. Collecting your first guide page. Unlock the new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Yeah. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Oh, I can get new glasses. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect the rewards you have unlocked. Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Okay.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Ooh. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Great Hall region to continue. Okay. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flues reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Aha. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue. Ah, thank you. Use to rotate the map. Ah, interesting. X.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Interesting.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
You invented it? Anything else here? I see something. What do I see? It's a ring of sorts? There's all kinds of stuff
Always
here.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Did that exist
I've
back
learned
then?
almost all of the Goblin Rebellions off by heart. You can test me. Go
Very
on.
good.
Test.
Oh,
That should
sorry.
be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes
Ooh,
today.
okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as
Ooh.
possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yes, please. So, can you tell me some more about class? Charms class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Sweet. And Defense Against the
Can you
Dark
tell
Arts?
me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Sounds
A
useful.
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Great. I know what Hogsmeade is, but let's ask anyway.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Sweet.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Great.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day,
Yeah,
and you have much to learn.
apparently
Happily,
so.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside
nice.
of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Great.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Yeah.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yes. But I'm not gonna tell you. Am I? She seems nice. I'll tell her.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Exactly. Oh, there he is.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
He did.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Very
Enough
well.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, see, yeah, I didn't even...
Good luck today.
Thank you.
And remember to use your field guide.
Yeah.
It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade
Yes,
for those
please.
supplies.
So, I didn't even realize Professor Fig was also a professor here. What class do you teach?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Well, here we are.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know
Yeah, you told
where
me so.
this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Okay.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
You don't like him,
Understood,
do you?
Professor.
Or he
Good.
doesn't like you? I don't know.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever
Oh, yeah.
enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. You can track available quests from the map. Okay. Here we are. This represents the main quests. Yeah. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's classroom in the lower section of the astronomy wing. Yeah, I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guides to help me find the way. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level. New spells can be learned by completing Professor's assignments. Yeah, makes sense.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Fantastic.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yes. What was this? We did it. Charmed compass. Okay. Interesting. Hi. Lenora, how are you doing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Barm?
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Okay. Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Interesting. How about other paintings?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few.
Oh.
This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Right. I think I'm missing a spell or something.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Me too. So yeah, if you look above her
Do come and
head...
find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Maybe we can cast...
Lumos.
Lumos?
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Doesn't seem familiar quite yet. What's this? It's a butterfly? A butterfly?
This looks like the location from the painting.
Does it?
What could be so special about it?
Well, there's a butterfly there.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ah, okay. Interesting. Let's do it. And...
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I'm gonna collect this. Ooh, look at that. You have unlocked... you have collect... Oh yeah. Where is she?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
I did it.
You did? How?
It's a secret. I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Yeah.
The
Cool.
moth!
Like a moth
I
to a
should have
frame.
seen that.
That's interesting. Ooh, nice. Oh, what happens? All kinds of stuff happens.
Revelio.
Oh, I hear something. Let's see, there's lots of exclamation marks here. What's this mean? Revelio pages. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is what we got. Can I equip it? How does this work? Oh, can I wear a scarf? I can. That seems kind of fancy. I like it. Let's see. So, can I claim this? Yeah. Oh, this is the next one. Cool. So, can I change my glasses? Oh, they look almost the same. I think I actually prefer these ones. Yeah. Cool.